Hey guys, so making a video tonight because I'm really not in a good mood at all. Hold on, let me get this straight. So I'm not in a good mood in the slightest at all, and I already have some mental issues. I guess you could say it. I guess you could say that. Well, it is actually a mental health problem, but depression and social anxiety or whatever, and post traumatic disorder. Is that what it is? Post traumatic disorder or something like that. Whatever. So I'm just in a good mood tonight. Clearly because I just found out this girl I really liked, just basically cut all ties with me, which really fucking annoyed me because I put a lot of effort into it. Like, for me to like someone, it takes a lot, to be honest. I don't just like people like other people do. Other people just end up liking someone like every other fucking week. For me, it, I don't know. The person, it just has to be the person. And it takes me a while to actually like someone. And, like, I thought it was going to go somewhere. And because she gave me good signals that were obvious as fuck. Like, she clearly was into me. And then I asked her out, and she was like, well, I don't do distance. So I was like, okay. So, that was a while ago, though, so I'm not going to pry into that. But, the thing that really got in my head is that I'm making another lead-on video. And it's just that you don't say all these things to someone and then don't escalate it to a relationship. That's fucking stupid. And she could probably watch this video right now and know I'm talking about her. And she's probably gonna give me shit about it. And to be completely honest, fuck you. I don't care. I really don't care. I mean, I'm probably gonna regret that later, but I kind of just don't care. I'm just so dumb. I can't stand people taking me for granted. And people do it all the time. And I feel it and I know it. And it's pretty annoying because people always say, girls always say, you're one of the nicest, sweetest, most amazing person I've ever met in the world. But here I am, all the time, by myself, sitting here being lazy as fuck, not doing shit all day, every day, basically. Just fucking watching TV. No, I don't even watch TV. I just sit here and fucking play Xbox. Everyone's like, oh, that's so amazing. No, it's not. If you do it every single fucking day, you don't ever get out. No one ever asks you to go out. But a few fucking times a couple weeks ago, and that's just because I almost fucking killed myself. And that's why people wanted to reach out. But now that's all over. That's all blown over. No one's giving me much attention anymore because they're so scared that they may try to do something. But, they're not going to reach out that much anymore because they think, well, you must be okay. Well, depression doesn't just fucking melt away into your skin, just goes, it's just like not a fucking sickness that you just get sick one day and then like a week later it just fucking goes away. No, it does not go away like that. It's not simple. It isn't easy. People take medication for that shit. I might have to start taking medication for that shit. I'm surprised I'm surprised I have fucking clean wrists right now, to be honest. So, let me just put that out there, alright? People have issues, but nobody gives a shit. That's just a fucking truth, fucking fact right there. Nobody gives a shit about your problems. No one cares about your issues. People have their own problems and issues. Yet, when people reach out and ask you for help, and then you give that time, that's actually very, very, very meaningful. It's valuable and meaningful, and people take that for granted, honestly. I know this video actually really steered off course, but I'm just going off right now. So, as I was saying, honestly, nobody gives a shit about your problems. No one cares about how bad you feel. No one cares that you cut. I mean, shit, it's sad, but I don't give a fuck, to be completely honest. I mean, if you hear someone die on the internet, what, you're gonna care for someone you never met? You're gonna care, oh my god, they die. You know how many people die every couple seconds in the world? You don't care every second, a couple seconds about that, do you? No, you live out your life. So, shut the fuck up. You feel bad for how long? You don't sit there, do you sit there and cry all night? Are you serious? Like, I hate that shit so much. Anyways, so I put so much effort in this. I thought it was gonna go somewhere, and it didn't. And, that's just disappointment, because I don't meet many people, especially where I live, because nobody likes me for some reason, and I kind of just get used to that. But it doesn't make it easier, ever. Just sit there and know that when you go to school, people look at you and judge you, and they never even talked to you before. And if they did for a few minutes, entirely, they just think, oh, this kid, whatever. But they look at you and say, oh wow, they look like shit. They judge. I mean, everybody judges everybody, but it's different when you have people that pick you up when you fall down. And when I fall down, I don't know how many people are actually there to pick me back up. And I know, like, yeah, your family and your friends, but my friends, my true friends, they live miles away. My internet friends, they live miles away. My actually closest best friends, I can't even see anymore because I had to move because we were too poor to afford rent. So I'm living in a house that we all hate to live in. We don't want to be here, and it fucking sucks. And I had to move away from basically what I knew, because I lived there for 8 years, which is the longest time I've 2 years is a fucking world record for me, and I lived there for so long, and now I'm ripped apart from that. But it's just I just can't stand like all these little issues that's going on with me, and it's just so like they're little things that just really just take me off, especially when I'm in a slump like that I am right now. I'm in a fucking huge ass gaping pit of fuck, and I can't really get out. And if I get out, it's gonna take me a long ass fucking time to do that, and it'd be really easy for me to go right back. But this what happened tonight just really annoyed me, because it's like I did so much. I went out of my way to make her happy, to keep her smiling, to make her laugh, because she was down a lot. She was pissed off about a lot of things and that happens to her, and I tried my best to keep her in a good mood, to try to be that person for her. But people take that for granted. They just think it's gonna happen, saying, "Well, she's the only person that talks to me on Twitter." Then I'm like, "Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, that's sweet, I guess." But like, I didn't talk to you for a few days because I was trying to get over her at one point, because I knew after a while it wasn't gonna go anywhere. I knew it wasn't, and that she just probably didn't even care. So I told her that I was trying to get over her because I wasn't talking to her for a few days, and she was like, "Oh, so I guess you already, all that feelings that you had for me apparently just fucking disappeared." Or if they didn't, they clearly didn't mean much to you anyways, because you kind of just was like, "Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that." Like, okay, bitch, whatever. Honestly, I'm never even this mean. I'm really not that mean. And this is just me, because I'm just so done with people just giving me so much shit. Saying putting me all these expectations on me. Saying that I had to do this. Teachers saying, why don't you try? Fucking parents don't even trust me anymore, because they think I'm going to kill myself every 5 seconds. I have little kids running around ruining shit every 5 seconds, annoying the shit out of me. I can't even this is my alone time right now. Right now, this is my alone time, which is what, fucking 10 o'clock at night? This is my alone time. At night, I have to stay up just to be alone. I don't have a room. You know where I sleep? I sleep on a fucking couch that has dog hair all over it and everything. I have to wash my hair every morning to get all the fucking hair out. It's so irritating. And then when I go try to talk to people, try to open up to people, try to create connections, I get called fucking stupid ass names and I get led on by girls. Like okay. This makes me it's just so stupid. I fucking love it. Definitely. Fucking sit there and try my best to be the best person I could possibly be for people, and I get shit back, and that's just harsh reality, honestly. People just don't fucking care. They just don't fucking care. It's so sad, but just no one cares. And my friends can be like, "Oh yeah, we care," but I'm like, when is anyone ever talked to me? Like, I don't remember the last time someone actually tried to talk to me first. Well, okay, one person that I hadn't talked to for weeks, or a while at least, a few weeks ago, and we haven't even talked since. Like, a couple of days ago, like, almost a week. And it's like, wow. And I did everything for her, and I still do. And she at one point it looked like we were going to date, and that didn't happen. So there's more disappointment left and right, and people on Twitter go like, you flirt with everyone, and fuck yeah I do. Why? Because I'm fucking single. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Who are you? Don't get fucking mad because you can't, or if you think, oh, he's just doing this for attention, blah blah blah, or he's a man whore. Alright, well, it's the fucking internet. So how am I whoring out on the internet? I'm not getting any action, quote unquote. I'm not hooking up with girls every fucking day. Like, what are you talking about? You make no fucking sense. You're fucking stupid, honestly. And like, what, I flirt with a bunch of girls. One, I'm single, so I don't have any obligation to anyone. Secondly, I do it in a way that I'm not gonna get attached to them, and they're not gonna get attached to me. And if they do get attached to me, then you gotta kind of work with it, and you kind of just stop flirting. It's called becoming friends. It's not fucking hard. But people automatically assume I'm trying to get with every single girl I can find, which is not the truth. That's not it at all. Yeah, you're so I fucking hate people doing this shit. Oh my god. I'm single. I do what I want, and it's like it's not harming anyone because I haven't had anyone bawl out in tears and cry over me or whatever, and say I'm a fucking asshole for doing this. No one has ever done that. So clearly I'm not doing something wrong. So I might be doing something right. And yeah, I have some feelings for a lot of different people, but they're minor feelings. They're just feelings. And people I do have strong feelings for, they probably wouldn't even date me, so I just disregard them. I mean, quote unquote, go for it. Like, what do you think I've been trying to do? Fucking stupid. I hate people sometimes. And I'm not even misanthropic. And I'm a pessimist, but I'm not misanthropic. People don't understand what being misanthropic really is. If you hate people, you don't fucking talk to people. You don't have friends. You don't like people. Why would you have a social network if you're misanthropic? You hate people. So why would you have a Twitter or a Facebook or anything? If you fucking hate people, why would you try to talk to people? Or why do you even have friends? Like, you make those people hate people don't hate people. And hate is a really strong word if you don't know. So being people say, oh, I hate this. I say the same thing. But hatred is much deeper rooted than just strongly disliking something. Hatred is a very, very powerful word. Extremely. And for people need to find that out. Because saying you hate something is really immature unless you actually are completely serious. And if you hate something, the second someone does it, or says it, or whatever, it annoys the shit out of you instantly. So, I'm done. I'm done talking. I need to sleep. I have fucking school tomorrow for the first fucking day of school. I'm not really happy for that at all, because it's fucking school. And I don't even know when the bus comes to pick us up, because I've asked people and no one knows. Did I get a text? Yeah, I have to. Yeah, one person nobody fucking knows. Nobody fucking knows. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Jordan here. I didn't even say that, I just kind of went right into this fucking rant, but yeah, see you guys later.